So when my baby was postpartum, it was getting really nice again. I decided to call a dog poop pickup service, which exists probably everywhere. I just needed a little bit of help since I was just like in the trenches with my daughter and she wasn't sleeping at the time. This is going to be relevant later. Anyways, so I call this guy. He shows up at around 11 a.m. He knocks. He's like, I'm here to check out the poop. I'm like, great. I show him where the backyard is. And then about 5 minutes later, he was like, well, I don't know where it's at. And I'm like, okay, we're already standing in the backyard. He's like, well, show me where the poop is. I like showed him the general area where my dogs were pooping at the time. And then I also mentioned they also poop in the front yard too. And then he's like, well, that's too much. And I'm like, that's fine. He told me he only had like 15 minutes to spend on each yard. I'm like, that's okay. If you only got 15 minutes, I'm like, every time you come here, just put on a timer for 15 minutes, get what you can, and then you can go about your way. He's like, well, that won't work either because I need to pick it all. And I'm just like, I was like, what do you want me to say? And then he goes on this rant how nobody wants to work anymore, be in their PJs and eat bonbons. And I look probably like that person because I live in a nicer house. I'm younger and I was in my PJs because it was 11 a.m. and I was up with my baby. I'm not going to get ready for the day to just be with my baby, which was fine. And he just completely ranted about how no one wants to work anymore. And then I was like, listen, I'm like, either I need you to pick up the poop, or this is it. I'm like, I have to get back to my baby inside. And he's like, I didn't know. That's right, you didn't know. So he got like flabbergasted and he's like, I can be back on Sunday. It's going to be $200. Spoiler alert, he never came back. He never responded. I think about that every time I pick up poop. I wonder where he is, and if he only has 15 minutes every time. Hopefully he didn't lay into some other poor postpartum mom that was just looking for some help.